Hello to my beautiful knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. It's Mr. Who? Royal Diamond, aka Mr.RoyalNieves, coming back at you with another phenomenal video. So my oh Lord. So my topic today, and to finish the night, or the afternoon, however, it basically my topic is called causes of change. So there's couple of causes for you to change. Basically, is one is motivation, fear, getting tired, being called to do greater things. There's four that come top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there's more to that. There's different causes to change. So that's basically what it is. So like basically, motivation is like you're motivated to become the difference. That's one. You're sick and tired of things being the way they are. That's another cause for change. Out of fear that you fear of being either alone or poor, and all these things. So you take action behind that to improve that. And motivation, fear. What is it? Motivation, fear, tired. And it's another one. Forgive me. It's just But yeah, so basically that's what I mean by causes of change. Like there's certain things in your life that you will feel like you have to begin the transformation process, the growth process, the becoming the next level of you, the changing, improving the next level of you in your life because you don't like the way things are. You know what I'm saying? They say that there's two things that causes someone to do what they do, and that's either because they love it or because they fear it. And that's basically what it is. It's just two different things. But the causes for change could be many different things. It could be like you want to do it for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones. You want to do it for yourself. You want to do it because you want to have that sense of peace, that real security that it's all taken care of. That growth in God, that understanding in God, trusting God. Like he is también, another cause for change. God is calling you to change something in your life, to change the way you're living, to change the way you're thinking or speaking, or how you treat others, how you treat yourself, how you treat your family members. What I'm saying? Causes of change. So whatever you're at right now, specifically in your life, if you feel like something's calling you to change a certain type of thing or topic, a certain type of way of being, speaking, believing, acting, then by all means heed the warning before they become screams in your life. You get what I'm saying? It's easier to do something in the early stages to try to tackle it once it becomes too big to deal with. You get what I'm saying? So you have to understand what is kind of like, it's basically like that either internal instinct, that gut feeling, or that still voice that God uses in the back of your mind telling you like, okay, you have to change this. You have to do this right now. You have to let go of that person. You have to stop talking like this. Stop dressing like that. Stop talking to people like that. Stop acting. These are causes for change, and these are the little whispers that you be like, why? Where did that come from? But it's because God is talking to you. God is letting you know it's time to heal. It's time to grow. It's time to let go and become the next level of your beautiful self. You get what I'm saying? So when you start hearing these little whispers, please don't take them for granted. Please don't just ignore them. Like really take some time and be like, okay, God, I heard you. I heard your whisper. Okay, what? Reveal to me what I need to change at this point in my life, so I can become closer to you, closer to my goals and dreams, closer to my healing, breakthroughs, whatever that may be. And really humbling yourself, because that's how you humble yourself. You be like, okay, I'm listening to what you're saying, God. Okay, so, I need to change the way I'm speaking to this person. Okay, I got that. Let me write that down. I need to stop drinking so much juice. Okay, let me write that down. I need to, drink less coffee. Let me write that down. I need to drink more water. Let me write that down. So that way you don't forget it. You know what I'm saying? Then really make a list or whatever it may be, and look at it, and pray to God that He help guide you on the next step to further improve in those areas in your life. You get what I'm saying? So listen to the causes of change, because they're just there to help you grow. So you won't dig yourself in a hole you can't get out of. So you won't end up being in a position that you might regret, or for you to be in a place that you're not meant to be in. It's basically warning. They're like warning signs, but they're positive. They're to help you grow and learn and become the next version of yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean. A lot of people And I've been there myself, being stubborn, being prideful, being naive, all this stuff, not listening to my inner feelings, and end up, and then it's like, now I'm over here begging God to help me, or just asking God to help me get out of something He was already telling me not to do. He was warning me, and that's something we need to begin to heal from and understand our way of being like stubborn, prideful, naive. Like, no, like God knows you. You can't fool Him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to humble yourself in His presence when you talk to Him. Like, Lord, sometimes I do have this habit of being too stubborn. I have this characteristic of being too prideful. I have a hard time of admitting when I'm wrong. I have a hard time of listening to you. This is what I mean about being humble and transparent with God. Because He knows you. He's not going to judge you and be like, wah. No, He's going to be like, wow, he's really opening up to me. He's trusting me now with these things. And God will not leave you nor forsake you. He's not going to just leave you hanging. He's going to help you. You are His child. You are talking to Him. You are acknowledging the fact that He has what you're lacking, what you're missing. That He will provide what you're desperately seeking. You get what I'm saying? But you're trusting Him, you're loving Him, you're treating Him like your best friend. You're listening to what He's saying, you're applying what He's telling you to do. Even though it might be hard at first because it's something new you have to apply and then become dedicated to by your discipline and commitment to it. So it can become part of your new identity in your life. But it's worth it at the end, because once you start healing and growing in that journey, you're going to look back and be like, wow, if I would have stood on that path, oh my God. It's kind of realization, like, thank you God so much, because you saw what I couldn't see. You saved me from what I could have possibly be in. You know what I'm saying? So understanding that process, understanding your causes for change. And it's okay to change, and if people feel some type of way because you want to heal, because you want to grow, you want to learn, you outgrew a couple people, then you know what? That's on them. If you know your heart's sincere and true, and you're trying all that you can, then that's all you got. You don't have to keep explaining why you are changing and progressing. We're not meant to be in the same space. You know what I'm saying? Like, if God's calling you to achieve greatness in whatever area that may be, then by all means pursue that. Why not? You're not average. You're not someone just like a normal person. You're meant to do incredible things. Things that will blow your mind, but you have to believe and walk by faith in order to receive these things in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a physical thing, but it's always that whisper of God's love that He's telling you to do more, to upgrade. It's okay to ask for bigger and better things, to expand your imagination, to believe that He's God Almighty, all powerful, all everlasting. He can do all things. The reason why we live and breathe, the reason why things exist the way that they do. If He made the world, He made the universe, the stars, the alignment, all these things, what makes you think He can take you from point A to point Z and then some? Don't doubt what God can do in your life. So listen to the causes of change, because they're going to lead you to a greater destination and reality of yourself, of your goals and dreams, and of within. But with that being said, I love you. God bless you. I thank you. I'm so proud of you, all my beautiful knights and queens of the world. Until my next video, peace. You already know what. Let's take the world by storm. Peace.